Here we go. December 13th here at the Chamber. And golly, just closing out the year, right, Bob?
Getting ready to close out the year, but staying busy as usual. And we got a busy week this week.
Yep.
Tomorrow, our Boone County Leadership Institute spends their day learning about the impact of our nonprofit organizations and the value they bring to the community. They'll be with a variety of these organizations tomorrow, learning the ins and outs of nonprofits and what they need. We're excited to see them take this learning opportunity tomorrow.
Yeah, we're working hard, and so is your computer. You can hear it. It sounds like an airplane taking off, which is fine. Hey, and then on Tuesday, same day our BCLI goes and has their nonprofit day, we're also doing a Grow with Google webinar. That's it's more of our staff participating in that as we learn more about what it means to be a Grow with Google partner. Our chamber is now officially a Grow with Google partner, so we're doing an introductory call with the Google team and figuring out what it's going to look like to host a small biz connection workshop next year sometime, date to be determined, but doing a Grow with Google workshop with them so you can learn all the ins and outs of Google My Business and how to run ads and how to make sure that your presence is as positive as possible there on Google. So that's what's going on. Oh yeah, I got the next one too. Scavenger hunt winners. We ended the Empower Local scavenger hunt on December 11th. That was on Saturday. It has been advertised. The broadcast of those winners is going to be on Wednesday the 15th. That's going to start live here on Facebook, and then probably will be translated all the other platforms starting about 3:30. Yeah. When we're going to start the scavenger hunt broadcast. So between now and then, we'll be kind of gathering up all of the final things, reconciling all of the hunters and how many you visited, and we'll start picking winners. So.
And we look forward to seeing. I want to congratulate the grand prize winner of $1,000. That's going to be it's going to be fun.
Yeah, we don't know who it is yet. Don't make people think that there's any collusion.
I wish we did.
That we already know. That we'll be selecting that probably just before the stream.
Right.
On Wednesday.
And then Thursday, we have our last business after hours of the year, and it's going to be compliments of Sullivan Pharmacy. This will be a great event. I think most of the folks know that Mike Richardson and Paula have sold Sullivan's Pharmacy to Addie Bundy. So this will be a time for the community to celebrate the new entrepreneur taking over that legacy business here in Harrison, 4:30 to 6 p.m. at Sullivan's Pharmacy. We hope that everybody will come and join us.
Yep. And I love that whenever we're talking about it, obviously Mike's been there for a while, he's retiring, and we say the new owners, but there's really not that much new about Addie Bundy. She's been there for a long time. If you've had any experience with the Sullivan Pharmacy team there, you already know her well. And so let's hear from Mike about all the things at Sullivan Pharmacy. Welcome to, this is our show. We call it This Week at the Chamber, and talking about what's going on. And this week we've got a lot going on, and we got a business after hours. And why don't you tell us a little bit about your time with Sullivan Pharmacy? You were just saying it'll be 30 years at the end of this month, right?
At the end of this month, it would have been 30 years of owning Sullivan Pharmacy. It hit me, I guess, maybe my last year of pharmacy school that I wanted to come back to Harrison to be a pharmacist. Wanted to own my own pharmacy in Harrison. And it didn't happen right away. And we moved around 3 or 4 different towns. And finally the opportunity came up in 1992, January 1st, 1992. And got the opportunity, jumped on it, and I mean, everything just fell into place. And it was so much fun growing up in Harrison. I mean, I was born and raised here, born in the Boone County Hospital up here, and was around here most of my life growing up. And it was just so exciting to me to get to come back. I would tell people, I said, I've been celebrating homecoming for like 2 or 3 years, just seeing people that I haven't seen in a while, and have aunts and uncles come in, and it was just really neat, and it gave me the drive to to do my best. Even I did my best wherever I was, but I really had extra drive in Harrison because I wanted Harrison to be, stay special.
Mhm.
I wanted to be special to everybody, and did what I could and did my part to do that, and so I'll be actually I am officially, I guess, retired now.
What was maybe something you would tell your younger self starting a business 30 years ago?
I think one thing is I think don't set your limits too low. I always wanted to own my own pharmacy, uh, which I did. I wanted to own my own pharmacy by the time I was 30, and I made it. Owned the pharmacy in Missouri actually for 7.5 years before I got to move back. And but I think I would maybe try to own multiple pharmacies. That might be my goal. I think there's if you set out to do that, it could be done. I mean, I couldn't 3 or 4 years ago. I couldn't have decided to have done that and probably been very successful at it. But I think if I would have set my goal higher, that I could have done something like that, and it would have really been a big challenge, but it a little more of a goal to work toward anyway.
Mhm.
Don't set your ceiling too low. I mean,
It's like, don't be afraid to push yourself a little bit
yeah, right.
and go after it. So,
But Addie and I, we have, of course, her dad, Don Richard, and I went to school, grew up together, one block from each other.
Mhm.
And we've always been friends. And when Addie got in pharmacy school, Don started in and said, "Hey, I want, when you retire, I like, it'd be a dream for her to take, to buy your business,
Mhm.
And so probably Addie's worked there for 13 years. So, and that's the thing, it's going to be the same personnel there, except I may not be there. Man, she comes in the same mood every day, a good, happy mood, and she's been great to work with, and I'm really wishing them all the success in the world. I don't think it could. I don't know that I could be any happier, going out than with somebody else, because I think she'll do really good, and I really want her to.
Mhm.
And I do whatever I could to help her.
4:30 to 6 at Sullivan Pharmacy. We'll be celebrating your retirement. So it's a little bit of a party. Actually, I think it's a lot of a party. It'll be just a time for celebration.
I don't know what all they've got planned.
Yeah.
Paula's, she's probably come up with some ideas that she hadn't told me about. I don't know.
Yeah, it'll be fun. So
Anyone and everyone to come.
old friends, new friends, and everyone in between.
That's right.
So we'll see you there at 4:30.
Yeah. All right. Looking forward to it.